Hello everyone, my name is Laura and today we're going to be painting a sugar skull doll themed art on a foam ball. So when you pick up your culturally themed take and make kit at any library locations, you will get a paintbrush, a styrofoam ball, and some paints. And these will be available starting in January 8th and go through January 21st as part of the Cultural Fest virtual experience. Okay, so we're gonna get started on painting on our styrofoam ball. And so some of the things that I want to mention before we begin is the colors that are represented during the celebration of Dia de los Muertos, where you would find sugar skull dolls. So the colors that are right here are orange, purple, red, white, and yellow. Pink is also a part of the color representation of the celebration, and usually I would have pink, but since I don't, you can go ahead and mix red and white together, and of course you will get pink. So going into these colors, they have their own representation. So the orange one represents the sun, el sol, purple, grief and pain, dolor, red, blood, sangre, and white, purity, and yellow, the color of the marigold flower, which the petals are used to decorate the altars and the gravestones of their family members. And a brief history behind the sugar skull dolls is that they are in the shape of las calaveras, which in Spanish is the skulls. During the Dia de los Muertos celebration, which is a celebration of life and death that originated in the country of Mexico, it starts November 1st and goes through the 2nd. So, go ahead and choose any color that you would like to start. And just so you know, you don't have to use these colors that are here. You can use any colors you have at home. I'm just gonna get these opened up. And I'm gonna start with purple. So with these sugar skull dolls, I think the main thing that we want to paint on them is, well, the eyes and the mouth. As I'm painting this, I'm just going to give you a little bit more history about Dia de los Muertos. So, Dia de los Muertos is just, like I've mentioned before, a celebration of life and death. In that celebration, you know, it acknowledges that death is a part of life, and instead of mourning it, we celebrate it. And I say we because, you know, this is also a part of my culture. I think the sugar skull dolls are a fun little thing that has a whole lot of representation in them. I mean, just the colors themselves represent something beautiful. And so with these sugar skull dolls, they don't have to be perfect, you know, you can get creative with them. So now that we have the eyes and the mouth, what I like to do is just kind of get crazy with the colors. The more colors it has, the better it looks. That's what I like to say. So I'm just gonna draw a nose. That's a bright nose. And during the celebration of Dia de los Muertos, there is also parades and parties. Just depending on the region of Mexico that you're in, you will see these parades and these parties. Normally what you will see there is just like the people dressed up as calaveras. They usually have the sugar skull doll art on their like face, and just a bunch of food and celebration. I think a theme of Dia de los Muertos that I thought was represented really well was the movie Coco. I thought that how they represented that Dia de los Muertos and explained it was really beautiful. So if you guys haven't seen Coco, I definitely recommend it. It's a Disney movie. I think it's just easier to put dots and kind of like put the dots everywhere around the styrofoam ball. That little pop of color just makes it look fun. All right, and that's it for my sugar skull doll. You can definitely add lines to it. Sometimes like there's little swirlies, and I'll just make a little swirly right over here, like this. All right, so this is my little sugar doll skull. All right, guys, well, I hope that you had fun with me and learning some history about Dia de los Muertos and the sugar skulls. So this is a part of our Culture Fest virtual experience. I should also mention that we also have a Mango app, which is a language learning app that you can get on e-resources under mesacountylibraries.org to learn some Spanish. And just a reminder, you guys can pick these culturally themed Take and Make foam sugar skull kits starting January 8th through the 21st at any Mesa County Library location. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with me. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.